trigger warning out there for SA. I want to share something for SA Awareness Month, not for attention and not to relive every detail, but because I know what it feels like to think you're alone in it. When I was 16, I thought I was having a normal night. I trusted the person I was with, which was my best friend at the time. But that night we ended up at our boyfriend's house, and something happened that should have never happened. He made a choice that was not his to make. I said no, I fought it, and it still happened. And somewhere along the way, my best friend left me there. What hurt wasn't just what he did, it was the betrayal, the confusion, the way everything I thought was safe suddenly wasn't. And it didn't stop there. They told people at school a different story, something untrue, something cruel, and suddenly I was carrying not only what happened, but what people believed about it. At the time, my life already felt unstable. I'd been abandoned by my parents and was trying to rebuild a relationship with my mom, who was also being physically abused by her boyfriend. I'd also been recently disowned by the family that raised me, and we were trying to find our way back to each other. I was in a season that was supposed to feel new, going into my junior year, a new relationship, a life that finally felt like it might be okay, and then everything shifted. The hardest part is that it didn't just stay in that moment. It brought up things from my childhood that I didn't fully understand at the time. Things I was suddenly aware of and old enough to realize were never okay. Made me feel like I lost the last piece of myself that I thought no one could ever take. This was a point where the weight of everything felt like too much. 3 days after my 17th birthday, I tried to take my life. This wasn't the only reason why I attempted, but it was a part of the weight I was trying to carry. For a long time, I didn't think my story would go past 17, but it did. And I want to be clear about something. What happened to me was not okay, and if something like this happened to you too, it was not okay. And it is not your fault. I do believe everything happens for a reason, but I don't believe that makes harmful things okay. Some things are just wrong, and some things should never happen. What I've learned is this: you are allowed to heal without excusing what hurt you. You are allowed to grow without pretending it didn't change you. And you are allowed to move forward without leaving yourself behind. This didn't take my ability to trust completely, but it did teach me to trust myself more.